let's start with these 4 chicks. All right. Now let's all focus on our terminals and our connect. Anyway, no, but let's all focus on sit. All right. And where are these girls? Just fucking around. But anyway, but they are out there, and they're just they're just going about their lives, not knowing that I exist, and not feeling that meeting up with me is the best decision at this point, because either A, they don't know I exist, like in any sort of like real way, like oh that guy on YouTube. No, they're like, all right, I'm connected to SIT. This is my terminal. Somebody's created all this great software and hardware that I can utilize to like get rid of all the trash. Amazing. Thank you, mystery person. Woo. Awesome. Well, now I'm going to go about my life. I'm going to read the script. They're not like, where are you? Who are... Because they realize that that's just like, not the best way to go about things. So, but these chicks are my type. Apple, Ellen Page, Scarlett Johansson, Amanda Seyfried. You can call them whatever you like. Spectacular Famous Chicks works, rather well for me. I'm just going to leave it at that. All right. All right. So, here's the thing. Like, a lot of Fiona Apple fans, are like, Fiona Apple is a goddess, Well, who's she gonna date? Like, who would be right for Fiona Apple? Now let's look at the past. There's like Master Magician David Blaine. Then there was like Paul Thomas Anderson, and then Jonathan Ames. All right, are you guys satisfied with that? I'm not. See, I'm not even gonna like be like boo, because like David Blaine is a magician. He's like like he's amazing. Oops. Anyway, and then like Paul Thomas Anderson, he's made some good films, Jonathan Ames, he's a boxer, I haven't read any of his books, so, like, I kind of got distracted after I solved the puzzle of existence, etc., etc. And I wasn't really impressed with Bored to Death, so, I have to go, not the best match. As a Fiona Apple fan, I'm saying, like, no, I think what would be best for Fiona Apple is that she come out here and, like, sit on my lap or something, because that would be, classically awesome, I don't know, not awesome, but that would just be awesome. I'd let her put on the sunglasses, I can let her sit here and, like, conduct class, while I, like, go over onto the couch and just, like, watch Gundam or something, She can be like, hey, folks, I've been here with Greg for, like, 5 days, and I'm already caught up. I'm going to teach a class on God, what you don't know, All right, you all think that God is this, blah, blah, Wouldn't that be great? Like, guest teacher, Fiona Apple? I would love to see that, but, don't hold your breath, guys, Maybe after my novels come out, like, after you see some novels, like, in the stores, like, oh, look, that guy on YouTube has published some novels. And when I say you all, I mean, oh, look, one person has watched the last part of the last episode I posted, but the 3 episodes in between episode 3 and 7, no views. What's going on, folks? No, anyway, but, no, that was going to be, what's going on, folks? What's going on? Anyway, no, but, so, there's a lot of stuff happening. These people just anger me. Anyway, alright, so Spectacular Famous Chicks compatibility. Who's going to hook up with Fiona Apple? There's like no one. There's seemingly no one. Let's get a second opinion on this. Hey, Kermit, you wanna comment on this? Oh, here he comes, guys. He's coming. That's great. Oh, hey guys. Hey, What do you think about Fiona Apple and her compatibility with other people in the control world? Okay, look, Kermit has to go. He can't comment. Anyway. But like, let's see, I don't know where I was going with this. Oh no, this is a problem, alright? Because like, you know, given, anyway, but like, given like, chicks out there, you know, you've got, you know, Fiona and, Ellen, you know, everybody loves these chicks, and like Scarlett, you know, these are relatively, I don't want to say relatively, these are extremely, you know, famous, like popular chicks, you know? You know, you have Amanda, like, who are these people gonna date? You know, Scarlett's dated this guy and that guy, Ellen, I don't even know, like, you know, the general, like, I don't know, who's Ellen dating? I don't care, you know, that's the bottom line. Who are these chicks dating? You know what, I don't really keep up, on who they're dating because, you know, who cares, you know? But they're out there and they're like, you know, who are we gonna date? What, the dudes out there? Like, are there any contemporaries? Like, Scarlett Johansson's, like, you know, male, equivalent? No. Here's the deal. There are too many. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know. No, okay. Here's where I'm going with this. Yeah, these girls are great. They're hot and all. You know, Ellen, I like. No, I'm not gonna say anything. But like, but Fiona Apple, therein lies the problem. Who is she gonna hook up with? Like those of you who've like, you know, deciphered her lyrics, and who have, you know, listened to all of her albums and, you know, scour YouTube for like interviews. You know, who've gone to the fan pages and read all of the interviews that have been put. Excuse me. But those of you who have actually done the, like, you know, the research, you know, because you're intrigued by this girl. It's like, do you think she goes out and she's like, I'm gonna hook up with that guy because he's an excellent guitarist, or, wow, that guy knows a lot about music. He produced like all of these great albums. It's like there isn't really anybody for her, you know. I mean, out there, in the fallacy of a finite existence, in the world that tries to like block me out, you know. Oh, Greg doesn't exist. Well, he does do all of the work that keeps the universe running. But he's, you know, he's down there. What the fuck? Wrong, right? Anyway, but wrong. Anyway. Alright, spectacular famous chicks. Those are my types. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to comment, like, I feel there's some questions hanging in the air over my choice of, women, you know? Like, like, they all have names that start with consonants. Okay, not really. Well, if you, not Ellen either. Okay, well, they all have monosyllabic first names. Scar, L, Fee, and, man, you know? Maybe two. They all have duosyllabic? We'll just say dual syllabic. I don't, let's see, hold on. Monorail, bisyllabic. We'll say bisyllabic, you know? Because, like, monocycle, you know, they say monocycle and then bicycle, right? Yeah. Wait. Mono something, and then duo? They say, like, hold on. Stereo. So, like, they both have, like, stereosyllabic names. I'm just gonna go with that, but, like, alright, or, no, they all have stereosyllabic names, alright? So, the two syllables in Theo's name, alright, Theo, you know, Ellen, Scarlett, and, Mandy. Yeah. Theo. And, you know, the Verizon Fios. I'm just being weird. Anyway, alright, so, chicks, yeah, spectacular famous, you know, dudes, like, there's that weird thing where people are out there and they're all, like, there's a level, like, this is gonna seem a little mean, but, like, let's do this. like there's like Sean Penn, right? I'm gonna let you all figure out for yourselves why I chose Sean Penn, and then like Scarlett Johansson, all right? You know, at first there was like Ryan Reynolds, you know, and I know a lot of you like understand this completely. So, but like you know, first it was Ryan Reynolds, and then like sorry Ryan Reynolds, but Green Lantern sucked, and you're nowhere near as huge as Scarlett Johansson. All right, we'll say Scarlett Johansson is like on a celebrity level of 10. Ryan Reynolds is probably like an 8. But then Sean Penn, right? Yeah, here's a match for her, right? Scarlett Johansson and Sean Penn. Well, even though Sean Penn is like a mega huge actor and like, you know, they would call him an A-list actor, I would say that his celebrity meter has run down to about a 6 or a 7. You know, this isn't like 1985. You know, what was that movie? At Close Range is not in theaters. You know, it's not like you know, Fast Times just came out. Like it's more like you know, he's in like Tree of Life. You know, all right, he's in Tree of Life. That's great, but like that's really Brad Pitt's movie. You know. Yeah, Brad Pitt. We'll say Brad Pitt's like kind of like a 9 nowadays. Scarlett Johansson is really. It's like why are you going to see the new Avengers movie? You know, or why are you going to see Marvel Comics? Hold on. The Avengers is coming out next year, and in the Avengers is Scarlett Johansson, you know, Robert Downey Jr., the guy, you know, Thor. You barely even know that guy. Then there's like other dude. You know, we'll say Robert Downey Jr. is like he's like a 9 or 10. I wouldn't be surprised if Scarlett Johansson were fucking Robert Downey Jr. All right. Now, like, but like Thor, like this guy's been in like two or three movies, right? Then there's like other dude. Hold on, dude. You know, from what is it, The Town, and like Hurt Locker. All right. I know his name. I can figure out his name if I focus. Hold on, you guys. I don't know if you've all been able to like utilize my my resources to improve your memories, but I've invented something called the perfect memory machine, and it's basically just like our memories are like in front of us analog style, and we could just be like zzz, this, you know. So anyway, but dude from The Town and Hurt Locker. Hold on, I'm gonna pull his name like out of my perfect memory machine. He's gonna be Hawkeye. All right, and his name is. This is a neat trick that I've learned. Huh? A, B, C, right? C, D, E, F. This is gonna be. I have another tape. Anyway. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, R. R. His name? Robert Paulson. Anyway, no, it's something. I know he's probably out there watching, you know. Anyway, no, but like, hold on, I'm gonna get it. It's like R. It's like Brian. Anyway, it's like, let's see, R, S, Steve. No, wait, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. You know, it's almost never X, Y, Z. You know what's a really hard name to remember? Eric Bana. Because he doesn't really look like an Eric, you know? You kind of skip over Eric, you know? His name's got to be like, you know what else is a really difficult name to remember? Like, I've already forgotten it. Anyway, let's see. It's, the guy from Spider-Man 2 and Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's like, what is it? The Town? Hold on. It's like, Spider-Man 2 and Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's like, the guy from Spider-Man 2 and Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's like, the guy from Spider-Man 2 and Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's like, what's his name?